everyone, I hope you liked the new intro. I'm Tony from SB Recording Studio. It's been a while, like 6 months or so I believe. I really posted anything, but at the time, as you see, to create an intro. Not bad, huh? I'm not really a sample guy, but I actually created that out of sample and loops. I just started filming one night and this is what I came up with. So leave me a comment, tell me if you guys like it. It's a really cool intro. So I decided to change it up a bit. Usually I do videos about, you know, the mixing and the mastering, and I'll show you guys my little tricks. So I would like to share some of the stories that artists that came through the studio in the past 2-3 years. You know, the struggles, the tricks that they had to, the tricks they had actually by writing, or when they hit a block mentally, creatively. You know, like how they went and they broke through those walls, and some good stories and some sad stories. So the first small videos, the first video I want to make is about surrounding yourself with the proper people. Okay, what I mean by that is try to surround yourself with people that have the same vision as you, that are as thirsty as you to create, that are as excited as you to put the music out there. Okay, I'll tell you a little story. I had a guy that came in here. He had about roughly, I think he had 3 songs written down, melody wise and lyrics wise. Now he was struggling about putting chords together, and so he decided to kind of put an ad. I don't remember where it was that he put the ad, and he got these bunch of guys together that were ready to work with him for this writing process and recording process. So he surrounded himself with guitarists, keyboard players, whatever was needed, that he had the vision of the song. So what he told me is that he put the band together, this people band, let's say, and he sent them all the melody and the lyrics that he had for these 3 songs. So he was all excited. He got him out there, and guys were all pumped and all gonna, oh yeah, we're gonna help you out. We're gonna help with it. You know, we're gonna write the song. And weeks and months went by, and he kept contacting these guys. He said, yeah, I'm sorry, I had no time for this. I had no time for that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I looked at your song. It's very good, but yeah, I have a few things put together. So they kept giving him the runaround. Actually, there was one guy that was really into it. I believe it was the drummer. He had a few ideas here and there, but it was kind of missing, you know, chord progression, if there was going to be any stops in the song. I spoke to the drummer. Yeah, that's what he said. He was struggling. You know, like usually some songs sometimes they have a stop, they have a build up, you know. So he had a pretty good beat going on, a pretty good idea behind the song, but everybody else was just dragging this guy down and dragging these 2 guys down actually, and not really heading anywhere. So what happened at the end is that they came, and they came a couple of times. The singer came and he recorded a cappella the melody. Then he tried to put some drums behind it on that. So I told him, I don't think it's what you should do that, but they wanted to do it, so I did it. And then the guitarist came in a little later, tried to play over that. It really didn't sound very good, and he didn't know how to tell the guitarist. And then and once he told him, and the guitarist said, well, that's what I have no time for it. If not, then find yourself another guitar player. So kind of happened the same thing with the bassist. So this guy wasted like 3-4 months of waiting after these guys, and at the end he got just 1 drum track out of it. And he never got to complete any of his 3 songs because he just gave up at the end, and he said, screw this, Tony. He goes, maybe one day I'll come back. I haven't heard from him because then everything got shut down, believe it or not. So even I shut down here, and I didn't hear from him again. So the trick is try to surround yourself with good people, and once you do find these good people that want to create, that want to write like you, that are as excited as you to create music, hang on to those people. You know, keep in contact. You may write 3-4 songs for you know, with them, and then all of a sudden for 3-4-5 months, then you know, like, okay, and you don't hear from them. Usually those type of people, if you call them back, they will come back if they enjoyed working with you and they had a very good time. no matter what you do, if you call back that person or that person calls you back, you know, usually you go because you had a good time and it was good music, it was creating, it was good creative moments. So lesson number one in video number one, surround yourself with good people that are just like you, as thirsty as you, and try to get rid of the negative people that bring you down. Okay, so I hope this helps a lot of you guys out there that are probably struggling with like in a few of these examples that I gave you guys. So stay tuned for my second video, and which is gonna be coming soon. I don't think I'll wait 6 months for it. So stay tuned for my second video on this series about creating and my experiences that I had with artists coming into the studio. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon.